This is John, and welcome to the live. We are dashing. Today is that time of dashing. I've been dashing for a while, so then I said, let me just go live a little bit. That's why we are here. We've got to make a living somehow, and dashing is one of them. If you sit down, dollars will not come to you. You have to get out and look for the dollars. Right now I'm using Uber application plus DoorDash and Menulog, which is the skip the dishes. But I post the first two, that is Menulog and DoorDash. I post those ones for now because Uber is busy, and we've got to get those dollars. All right, so I have two orders at the moment, and those are the ones I'm working on. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, a little bit of reaction. I feel so bad for our brother called, there's this brother called, what's the name? Forgetting the name. Mr. Mogesi. So apparently Mr. Mogesi got an accident. I think it's a motorcycle accident while he was going to his shop with one of his friends, I think Mayani, and they got an accident, and I really feel so bad for that man. I wish him quick recovery, Mr. Mogesi. I know he's a negative reactor, but when it comes to life issues of life and death, we have to forget our differences because he's a brother too. I know he's nobody can wish another person, another human being, bad things when he's in that situation. So I wish him quick recovery, as much as he is a negative reactor, which I don't like. I normally don't like people who focus on negative stuff. So apparently I saw a video where he said that he lost 3 teeth. I think 3. He lost 2 instantly on the spot, on the scene of the accident. Then I think 1 is supposed to be removed as well because it's damaged. So my brother has lost like 3 teeth in that accident. So I feel so bad for him. But he needs to change his ways anyway, because of the things, normally karma doesn't stay far from your life. So the things he has been doing for other people, he also needs to repent. He needs to repent and just change his ways and be a good man. Because sometimes when things like that happen, you even wonder how to support or to sympathize with such a person, because now of the things he has been doing, the fact that he has been engaging on negative stuff, then now he's in an accident, and you are kept wondering how do you even sympathize with this man. But anyway, he's a human being, and we feel for him. Nobody can wish somebody bad stuff in such situation. But he really needs to stop attacking Marwa's family and focusing so much on negativity. All right, so I have reached the destination for the first order. So I have to drop it in a moment. Okay, let me make sure I'm in the right place. So that one is nicely done, guys. Let's go to the next one. I had picked two going to the same direction. Okay, I was talking about Mr. Mogesi, and I was saying that I wish him quick recovery. And I think at a time like this, when someone is in so much pain and struggling like that, or in such bad situation, I hope people can just don't attack him so much, because he has been that person who has been focusing on negativity too much. So, but I think we hope that he is going to learn a lesson from because karma normally doesn't go far away from you. So the things you do to other people will always come back to you. So he needs to live a clean life, a clean life. Relate well with the neighbors and everybody else. So that he doesn't have, whenever there are issues like this now, people will not now connect it to the bad things or negative stuff he has been focusing on. Because people don't, like now, people don't even take it as a natural thing. They take it as karma, which is hitting back. So our brother Mogesi needs to change his ways. He really needs to change his ways and always focus on the good stuff only, positive stuff only. But all in all, I wish him quick recovery. It's so sad that he got those, he lost his teeth and a lot of injuries. And then we have this man called Mr. Kintu. So Kintu has been tarnishing people's names all this time. Now the cops or the police have finally found the guy. So he was kind of a fugitive in some way, because there's a day I think he attacked a police officer, and I knew his days are numbered. So I think finally they got the man. Just like the way I remember when President Bush, when they got, I don't know which president, he said, we got him. All right, guys, I think I've reached the destination. I don't know which. These people are about tricky. They don't have a parking spot, so it's very tricky for me. That was a bit tricky because they don't have the driveway was full, let me say it that way, and I did not want to step on their lawn, so I had to park in some tricky way on the pavement, where actually I'm not supposed to do that, but it's night time, so no big deal. Okay, I was talking about Mr. Kintu, and as I was saying, the man decided to his ego to get over him, and he started to fight with a police officer and ran away. And he has been bragging and saying, I'm not running away, I'm just going doing my vlogs. And I remember the guy even went up to, I think, Dandora in Nairobi, trying to pretend like he's helping some kids there, or some people in a dump site somewhere. The man was trying to pretend like he's a philanthropist. He's doing some charity work, but he was not. He was running away. So I had his days of they always say 40 days of a thief. So the 40 days are over, and they got him. So he's in a police custody, and I hope the man is going to learn a lesson, because he has been tarnishing people's names. And when I heard that he fought a police officer, then I said, okay, so this man thinks he can fight with authorities. So guys, I dropped the last one, so I'm going to I actually picked another one immediately. I dropped the other order, so I'm going to the next store, and it's McDonald's. That's where I'm heading to now, 1.1 kilometers from here. So Kintu, as of now, I hear is asking for support. He's asking for support to help him get out of jail. And the family is in a panic mode, because they don't even know which police station the man is held. So I hope people learn and stop the kind of negativity they've been doing all this time. Because if you go to an extent where you fight with authorities or police officers, then you know you are doomed. You can't be fighting with the government and you expect life to be normal. So this Kintu guy, I'm sure the journey is long. The journey is long, unless he does, I don't know, unless he hires the best police, the best lawyers around. Others, getting back his freedom after beating up a police officer is not easy. So the man now has been saying, as anybody who has been asking support at some point, Kintu has been calling them scammers. Now he's the one asking for support. So does it mean now then what is he now? If he has been calling people asking for support scammers, then what is he now? That means he's even the biggest scammer now. Because you cannot be negative about the support other people are asking. Then when things go haywire, you are the first one to ask for the same support. So that means you are not a straightforward person. Guys, I reached this destination, pickup location. So let me pick the order and then we'll be on the move. So this one was from McDonald's. Let me grab it quickly. During the day is okay, but at night I find it tricky to. But at night I find it tricky to. Okay, I picked the order, guys. So let's go. As I said, at night, during the day I'm fine, but at night I don't like going to mountainous, the hill parts of this suburb, because one, at night finding the address is a bit hard. Secondly, because everybody's home, getting a place to park your car while you are delivering is also a little bit difficult, because everybody's home, they park on their driveways, and so it's always a challenge, especially to get a place to park when you are delivering at night. And it's even worse when it's when you're delivering to hilly areas. So, but I picked this one because it was going to for a shorter distance, and I know the place anyway. So I like when I know the address, then I don't mind, and it's a shorter distance anyway. So that's why I didn't bother much. Okay, so we are talking about Mr. Kintu, the lazy gang guy, and somehow I don't know why Karma is following these people. Mugesi, they just last week, Kintu, as in bad stuff is following these negative reactors or the haters. I don't know if it is Karma doing its thing, or I don't even know. But they really need to change their ways. They really need to change their ways. This place is hilly as usual, so I knew it before I even picked the order. I knew that it's an hilly area, so it's a little bit of a challenge. Actually, it's a little further than I expected, but basically when it's an hilly area and you're climbing, it looks like you've gone so far, but it's because the car is also struggling. So Brother Kintu is asking for support. And he was laughing the other day and calling people scammers when they were trying to help Castor. Now he's asking for the same help. I think I've reached the destination. Okay, let me see. Yes, I think so. Really? Yeah. Yes, I'm here. I am at the right spot, the right destination. Sometimes at night it's a little bit tricky. You've got to be very careful, otherwise you'll drop stuff at the wrong place. windy than usual today. Okay, that one is nicely done. We need to go back to the hotspot now. Okay, let the customer enjoy. That one is done. Okay, we're on the move. So Kintu now is asking for support, people to support him or to fund these stupid actions. Anybody who really sends money to that guy will, somebody who beat up police, then you ask for support. Okay. Most of the jobs which are coming now are heading towards, I don't know. They're heading towards the hilly parts of the suburb, and I really don't like that. I don't like delivering to hilly areas at night. Not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. So somebody like Mr. Kintu, who has been talking negatively about Marwa's family, and also other people like I am Paris there. The other day he coined a very bad lie about Paris. Then he recanted the statement later and said it was content. How stupid can someone be? You create a pure lie, then you admit later that it was content. You are trying to make content, and you have already damaged someone's reputation. Then you say it's content. So I don't feel sorry for that Kintu guy. I don't feel sorry at all. So let him suffer the consequences of his actions. You cannot be fighting police, then you expect help from people. Let him learn the lessons. The only guy I feel sorry for him is Mugezi. As much as he's a negative reactor and he has been doing very bad stuff, hating on Marwa's family, in the situation he is in at the moment, as a human being, I just wish him quick recovery. I know that could be karma, but I just wish him quick recovery. But he needs to really change his ways and be a positive human being. Okay, so they changed the speed limit of this place. There's something I just noticed, because I used to, this route has always been 60 kilometers per hour. Then I noticed a sign there showing 50. So they changed, meaning if I was not careful, you could easily get a speeding ticket there, because they changed it. I don't like that, or they change speed limit without just abruptly like that, because I didn't know. And that road is big, so they can easily put speed cameras there, and then you fall on the trap. Okay, another order is coming here, and let me pick it again. So I'll be having 2 orders now, guys. One from McDonald's and one from a dessert shop. So let me pick the first one, which is McDonald's. They called it a different name, Mood Desserts. And yeah, the name I know is Baskin Robbins. So it's actually one and the same. So let's go there and see. Okay, so I have to be wise here, because if I don't take another shortcut here, I will have to take a very long detour. So I have to do some little of cornering here. Otherwise, if I don't do this, I will take a long detour. I think this is an exit, so I can follow slowly. Yeah. That's called being smart. Otherwise, I would have taken a very long distance. This is the place I said they changed the speed to 50 And all along I knew it was 60. So it's surprising to me. Okay, the next pickup location is just here. So the best thing at night is if the pickup place is far and you don't know, then the best thing is just don't pick it, because there's nothing as bad as getting lost at night. Night pickup should be smooth. So if you pick stuff from places you don't know, it makes your work even hard. Okay, let's pick this one. Okay, order picked. And we are on the move. So the first one is the McDonald one. The McDonald delivery. So let's make this customer happy. Okay, let's go. Actually, this one is just 600 meters from here. So I was so lucky with this one. So near. So Mr. Kindu, I hope he learns his lessons, although the hard way, but that's what he wanted. The man goes around pitting up police. Okay, I don't know if I'm in the right. Let's see. Am I in the right location? Yes, I am. Because I have seen the customer is already even outside. So that's good. Like speaker rectangular. For those who know Kenyan, speaker of the National Assembly, who says Kenyan, who says next order. So I almost sounded like him. But here I'm talking about other orders, other types of orders. Okay, we go. The next order. So this one is the Mood Deserts. The desert. This one is going a little bit far, 5.7 kilometers from here. So let's go. This route normally has speed cameras. Here you could be very careful. Whistling my way. This one is a little bit far. I have 3.4 kilometers remaining. Let's go. Actually, today I had an offer with Uber, and that's why I stuck with Uber. So I had to post the other. I post the other applications, and then I concentrated on Uber because they gave me an offer. So when you have an offer, it's a good deal because you make extra dollars. But when there is no offer, the best thing is to use all the applications so that you can only select the orders that favor you or the orders that give you more money or better price per kilometer. Otherwise, if there is no offer and you're just using one application, then it will work to your disadvantage, because the same one application can be pushing only orders which are not favoring you towards your way. Then you will not have an option but just take them, so which is not fair. So when you don't have an offer, you better open all the applications so that you can be cherry picking. You choose one which suits you and one which is fair to you. And that's what I do. But on a day when I have an offer, I post the rest of the applications and then I concentrate on the ones who are giving me an offer, because that means they are mindful of my. Because when you have an offer, even if somehow you pick some of the jobs which are not favoring you, at least at the end of the day, there's something on top. There's an extra, there's some bonus at the end of the day. So you will still be okay. So today I'm on Uber until the offer expires. Then I can open the other applications now. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, as I've talked about Mr. Mogesi, I'm wishing him quick recovery, but he needs to change his ways and be a good man and stop hating on Marwa's family. Then I've talked about Mr. Kintu. It's Kintu, and I'm saying the man just needs to learn his lessons. Let him learn a lesson. That one I don't feel, I don't pity him at all. I don't feel bad for him, because the man was doing bad stuff, hating on other people, fighting police. So let him learn a lesson. That one I don't feel any I don't pity him at all. So I'm almost at the drop of location. Then I will talk about Max 1. Let me drop this order. Then I talk about Mr. Max 1. I heard some stuff he was saying there, and I said, what's wrong with this man? Okay, let me see if I'm at the right place. Let me see. I might have to park somewhere, because there's another car parked in front of me, and I think that's where I'm going. So let me park somewhere here, and then I strategize on how to complete this. You see those orders which go to some hilly parts of the hilly parts of the suburb, I don't like them. But because the kilometers were not it was not far, so I decided to pick it. Okay, this place is a little bit ambiguous to reverse. There are very new structures in this. The place is new. It's a new suburb. This one, so very new houses. Some are under construction. I think the economy of Australia is really strong because if you want to see that that the country is strong and stable, it's how it's the infrastructure, how their infrastructure is, the infrastructure development, how it's growing. And I think Australia is one of those stable countries. Because if you travel for 1 year and you come back, you will come and find a bridge, an old bridge, which you've never seen. You had not seen it. You see? Or you travel, you come back, you find another tarmac extension you had not seen. Or a completely new suburb. So, and it's their own money, not like the problem with us in Africa. We have to borrow for us to develop. That's our undoing. Because you find that the government literally plans to borrow for development. So you're planning to borrow, you budget to borrow for development. That's why we really develop in a slow pace. Instead of investing in whatever little you have in manufacturing industry, so that we grow at our own pace. So we borrow to build a huge road, then we struggle to pay the loans. You see? Priorities. Reverse priorities. But these people here, they are building with their own money. Their own money. And that's the difference. Okay, I'm already at the pickup location. So let's hope this order is ready. And this one is called, what was the name of this place? It's called Taste of Italy. Taste of Italy. They make some Italian pizzas. Yeah. So let me pick this one. Then we'll be on the move. starting to freeze. Okay. So we pick that order. Let's go now. So where is this one going? Let me see. This one is going further than I expected, but that's all right. actually want to change the route. The route I'm getting from GPS, I don't like it. So I'm forcing the route to another one, which is not hilly. I would rather go a longer distance but a smooth one than do a lot of meandering for a short distance. This was not the route GPS wanted, but this one I prefer. So I forced it to comply. See you. Okay. Okay, so that's nicely done. Although his parking is a little bit tricky from what I've seen. His parking, sorry, his parking is a little bit tricky, especially if another car is coming. So good drop off, but it's because it's night time. That's why it's out. And as from what I'm seeing, it could be tricky if it was a day delivery. Looks like the road is blocked ahead. I don't know, let me see. I've seen a sign there showing a detour, but I didn't understand it. Oh, really? So the road is closed? What? Okay. No through road there. I was trying to be adventurous, but I was wrong. The road is closed. A lot of construction is going on. This guy is stopping suddenly on the road. What's wrong with this guy ahead of me? I think maybe he wasn't sure where. He's not so sure where he's going. Anyway, because it's a detour, people get lost, especially at night. I don't blame him. Okay, I was to speak about what I heard or I saw Max One saying in his video. And he talked about so many things, but I'll just pick one weird one. One weird one with his characteristic. He goes somewhere in a forest. I don't know what the speed of that. I've seen a mobile speed camera. I don't know the speed of this route is. What's the speed? I need to check because I just passed there and I saw a speed camera. I think it's what's the speed here? I just saw a mobile speed camera and I was going at 50. I think I'm okay. Let me see the speed. I've seen a sign. Let me see the speed. Yeah, I'm good. It's actually 60. So I was even slow. So that's okay. So I was talking about this guy called Max One from Kenya. So this is a reaction now. My videos are jumbled up. I talk about almost everything. And of course, my niche in most cases is Nyaboanse, mainly. Okay, I was speaking about this Max One from Kenya. The guy with this characteristic, he goes somewhere, sits in a forest, then he talks about other people's businesses, and mostly talking negatively about the Ayamaro family. Actually, guys, let me fuel the car first, then we continue the conversation. I need to fuel. I've seen a 7-Eleven here. Let me fuel first, then we continue. 7-Eleven is fair to me. I like their prices. $7-Eleven. I like fueling with them because they. Some people say it's the major. I've never checked properly the owners of 7-Eleven, but some people say the ownership is mostly I think the biggest shareholders is Indian farms, but I'm not so sure, or Indian investors, something like that. But I've never checked properly to understand. But their services are good. I like the service. So let me fuel. process of fueling, I picked an order. So let's go pick this order. It's Angry Jacks. It's not far from here. So let me pick this Angry Jacks order. Actually, I parked a little bit far, so I don't know if I did the right thing because it's think I parked in the right place, so it's a little bit far, so I would rather go move a little bit. Yeah, I parked far from, so this is better. This is better now. Far much better. We are on the move. On the move. On move. Okay, that one is done. So, and what's the time? It's actually 2 minutes remaining for the offer to expire, because I had an offer for Uber, which is expiring at 9 p.m. So once it expires, then I switch on the other applications. So I'll be having 3 active applications. Okay, so let's see. I might need one more order to complete this offer. I'm not so sure. Let's see how it goes. So I need to pack and then turn on the other applications now, because the offer for Uber has expired. So I had given them exclusive time because they gave me an offer. But now that the offer is gone, so I need to change it and give opportunity to the other applications as well.